Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's divination video, this is going to be how you can perform a charm casting reading, and also I'm going to show you my charm collection so far. So it's not massive, I still have loads and loads of charms I want to get, but this is just what I have collected so far the past few months. So before we get into this video, I do want to mention that I am actually offering charm casting readings on my shop. So you can visit my Etsy shop, which is linked down below in the description bar if you would like to book a reading. But all my charm casting readings are pre-recorded videos. So you get to see where all the charms land. And it's a really fun and very insightful reading. So first I'm going to talk about what is charm casting. So charm casting is a form of divination that uses charms and trinkets to interpret messages from your inner wisdom. So you can use any charms, okay, any little things you have lying around, as long as they're quite small and a decent size to be used as charms, you can throw them in there. So this is a very powerful form of divination in its simplicity. So divination is an art based on the energy we are working with in the present time at the time of the reading. So how I perform readings is I actually have a bunch of casting mats, which I'm going to show you the ones that I have, but these are really fun to use when you're using charms. So I use a variety of casting mats to help guide the subjects of your general reading. So if you do have a topic you would like to focus on, then you can always let me know on what you'd like to focus on. But overall, the charms are cast and thrown onto the casting surface, and where and how they land is then interpreted by me to receive intuitive messages. So for example, the way you can pull your charms is you can just shuffle them like this. So without looking, so you don't want to kind of look into the bowl and know what you're grabbing. Just kind of look away and you kind of get a feel, and you kind of know when it's the right time to kind of pull them out. So for example, this is a reading for my YouTube channel. Okay, so these are the ones that have come out. So sometimes you'll get a lot, sometimes you won't. So then you interpret how the charms land. So this is actually a very good one. If you'll see here, start here, where am I? We actually have some charms that have kind of intertwined into one another. So it's really important to see how charms land, not just how which ones come out, it's how they kind of land. So it actually has the crocodile that has landed inside the handcuffs. So that would give you a very good message of basically being stuck or trapped, something you're fearful of, is where you need to kind of start and release from. We have the seashell, so this is very much about like things being heard. This is connected to the water, so this is a message of healing. We also have the pyrite rose, which is kind of pointing towards this arrow, so this is the direction of a well-being message. Okay, so this could be about growth in money, prosperity, finance. So in heart well-being message up here, we do have like the tree that's connected to these two lovers. So this would represent like maybe needing to grow a relationship. It could be connected to like your roots, your ancestors, your family line, being grounded in love, something emotionally to do with like a long-lasting relationship here. So there's loads of ways you can interpret the charms. So that's just an example for you, so you can kind of see how I read. So I have a bunch of other charm casting mats, which I love using these because they land in certain areas, it makes it more fun to read with. Okay, so we always make sure that we have sections on love, home, finance, work. So these are the main ones that I use. I do have some other casting mats as well. So I have these ones, which are a bit like affirmations. I have this wheel, this astrology wheel, which is really great to kind of land in the symbols on top of symbols. And then I have a really, really big, this is like my pendulum board, but I really do love it for charm casting as well, because we have this massive wheel to work with. So you can also just use charms without casting mats, and you basically just want to use like a tray, and you can basically just, you know, pull charms out here. Now, depending on what you're asking, you could ask, what do I need to know? How can I move forward? What does the future have in store for me? What will this outcome be? Those are just examples if you're pulling for yourself or someone else. So again, you could just do a swirly. You could also let them fall out. So this is something else I like to do, is to basically just do this swirling motion. This bow I have actually looks a bit like a coconut shell, with like abalone seashell inside. Like, it's beautiful, but it's very wobbly. That's what I love about it, because it's great to kind of knock those charms out. So this is what I would do. I would just go, what do I need to know? Okay, and then we have some charms here. So we have the postcard, we have the green eye, and the peace symbol. So again, if I wanted to do this, and we have the word reach. So those are examples of how you can pull charms by just using your intuition, or just letting them kind of fall out of the tub. Okay, so that is how you can work with them. So now I've shown you the boards I use, how I read with them. Now we're going to look into my collection. Okay, so like I said, I don't have a massive collection, but I still have a very decent amount of charms here to work with. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will pick out the ones that like are calling me to talk about them. So a really good one to have is the zodiac coins. I love these because you have the 12 zodiac signs, which is very good for energy reading in regards to people, personalities, seasons, and timing. Okay, so we have also the keyword of what the sign means. So I absolutely love these zodiac coins. As you can see, I do have some words. Okay, so words really do help kind of with a keyword. So if you get a charm and it comes up with a word, you can kind of, you know, make a story along with that, what, you know, it is saying to you. Other things that you can get are letters. So you have the letter G. So you can get letters. I have the whole alphabet here, which again is really good for name pulling, places, because, you know, letters are always going to kind of resonate with someone. And also numbers. I have the numbers 1 to 10. So this is the number 8. So again, numbers are really good for angel numbers, lucky numbers, dates, birth dates. So those are also really great to have. Other cool charms I have in here are like the little boy and girl charms. So these are great for gender predictions when it comes to pregnancy. So obviously the blue represents a boy and the pink hat represents a girl. So those are absolutely adorable. I have an eye. I have a few different eye colours in here. I have brown, blue, green, which again is great to relate to, you know, someone that you know who has that eye colour. I also have some sentimental charms in here as well. I have this cute little chicken egg, which actually opens up. So this actually has a little chicken inside. And this was actually my mum's that she gave to me, which I thought was really nice of her and sweet to do. So this obviously can represent a lot of things. It can represent fertility, opening up. So that is really adorable. She also did give me these like infinity rings. So we have like the wedding ring. So I love these set of rings to represent commitments. You can put things in, like I have like a little seashell. I really love my little Blythe little girl. She's really adorable. She can represent anyone. She can represent the self, friends, the feminine energy, a baby girl. It's just, I love her. So we have a little Russian girl. We have fruit for abundance. Oh, this is another one my mum gave me, which was a little fish inside this like light bulb, which is adorable. I have a 4-leaf clover for good luck. I have things like, you know, symbols like the swirl motion, so like anything that, you know, you can read with. We've got the cage. We've got like the fortune telling ball. We have things like this, you're the best. That's just like a bit of, this maybe came from a toy, I'm not sure. We have a locket, so you can use like jewelry pieces. I have a coin, a fake coin. Let's just have a look at what we have. Oh, we have the dice. So I love the dice because again, it's significant to numbers being rolled. I have a lottery ticket. I have a guinea pig. I love the guinea pig charm because this represents like being paired up. Oh, my mum gave me the little crocodile with the little green eyes, and he's flexible as well. So cute. We have the dog. We have a key, balloons. So you can kind of see here. So you can buy yourself like mixed bags of charms, and then you can also add to them as well. So I think it's great to add from your own collection of charms or things that you've owned for like ages, to just keep adding to it. Like for this one, for instance, I bought this on a a bracelet in the aquarium, and I took it off with the bracelet because it's a baby penguin with its mum. So you see what I'm saying, how like anything you can use. So these are some more charms. So I have like a tag that says Spirit on. I love that. I also have a ghost somewhere if I can find him. So these are the other ones I have. We have the sun. So there's my little ghosty. He's so cute. And the sun and the rainbow is actually from my bracelet makings. So these have come from my bead collection. So I make bracelets. So any kind of little things. So these are all of my charms. So I hope you enjoyed this video and tutorial of me showing you and demonstrating how I do my charm casting readings. Hopefully you've been enjoying them on my pick a card readings. I've recently started to add them, and a lot of you have been enjoying purchasing the reading on my Etsy stores. So again, that will be linked down below. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, or it found it helpful if you are looking into charm casting for yourself and others. It's very, very fun. I absolutely love it. So many great messages from it, and it's fun to collect as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light.